Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This end-of-day report is for trading on February the 27th, 2017, Monday. Quickly looking at the NASDAQ 100 by way of the QQQ, you can see on the weekly chart the market is still ultra bullish and gunning for that $90 handle. All things being equal and considered, momentum is bullish, and I believe that it's going to get there. Moving right along, taking a look at today's big movers. Ticker symbol LABU had an enormous upside move today. You can see it is trying to break out here and make a gun for $60. A close above $60 would definitely open the way to get outside of the Kumo cloud into the better part of 85, 86. The biotech sector is looking strong based on today's movement, and that does bode well for the stock market. Looking at the daily chart, you can see here that the market is now getting ready to build for the next leg higher. All things being equal, this could very well be an $80 stock. Moving right along, looking at the next big winner of today was Advanced Micro Devices, ticker symbol AMD. Once again, had you had access to the weekly post-wave price triggers, you would have been in a position to possibly catch these moves today in these tickers that I am showing you, starting with the LABU. AMD also broke out nicely today, and as you can see, we have green on the screen. I believe that right now it's gunning for the $16 handle for this week. A close above the $16 handle would clear the way for a mega movement in this particular ticker. Looking at the next big mover today, JDST. Had you listened to today's pre-market pulse scan on YouTube, you would have been alerted to the fact that there was a crash alert for the miners today, starting with ticker symbol GDXJ. As you can see here, this market broke out on the daily chart and is now gunning for the $20 handle. Taking a look at GDXJ, and you can also see here that there we go, we fell out of bed, the crash alert came into play. Black Ops traders were notified of this days in advance that this was going to happen and were armed and ready by today's opening bell. Moving right along today, looking at ticker symbol DUST. DUST also broke out and is now gunning toward the $40 mark. Nice upsurge today on the momentum side of things. Taking a look at gold. With all this movement, you would think, oh my goodness, precious metals just got destroyed. No, they did not. As you can see here, there is nothing bearish on the chart. If you take a look at the weekly chart, you will see that the market is still in a bullish complexion. Yes, we are in the Kumo cloud of death, but we got good positive momentum and it's moving higher. This market looks, based on its current complexion, that it wants to make a gun and a best effort toward 1300. Taking a look at high-ho silver. High-ho silver is also inside the Kumo cloud and gunning for $19. A $19 close would set the pace to get back up toward the $22 level for silver. All things being equal, I do believe that the market will get back there. All right, taking a look now at US dollar index. US dollar index is trying to rebuild and regain some of the momentum that it lost during this 7-week period, and it is doing its best. It's really trying. We'll see what can happen here. I still believe that at the end of the day, it's going to close above 104 and open the door to that 106 target that I have for the US dollar by the end of this year, which is 106. All things being equal, I believe Bitcoin will continue to hit new highs too. I believe it wants to gun for the $1,500 mark, and I think the dollar wants to go to 106. Finishing up now with crude oil. Taking a look at the crude oil market, you can see it is moving still flat to sideways, but it's maintaining its bullish complexion, and believe it or not, it's maintaining its bullish momentum. With that being said, if you are not already a subscriber to the weekly Pulse Wave price triggers, you need to do yourself a favor and get on over to pulsewavetrading.com, where you too can be alerted with crash and rally alerts well in advance of the moves and every market on the planet, stocks, commodity futures, and forex on every exchange on every continent. What are you waiting for? Learn how to hedge your physical portfolio. Learn how to trade and navigate these algorithmic waters that is called Wall Street. Learn how to provide a good living for you and your family. PulseWaveTrading.com. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe, rate and share. Get the word out. Peace.